Baruch Hashem, it is day number 300 of our daily study of Rambam Sefer HaMitzvos. This is something of a milestone, being that there are 339 days total in our yearly cycle of studying Sefer HaMitzvos. So we are getting close to the end, which is also getting close to the beginning, because we'll start again with Hashem's help. Okay. In the 3 chapters a day study track of Mishnah Torah, we're continuing in Hilchos Malva V'Leiva, chapters 16, 17, and 18. So we're still doing mitzvahs that are related to loans. Today we have one mitzvah. Negative commandment 235 is the prohibition against lending with interest. This is prohibited whether it is money or if it's, let's say, I'll give you 100 bales of grain today, and you'll pay me back in 6 months and give me 110 bales of grain. Well, that's interest. It is a biblical prohibition, which is described in Torah with 2 different words, neshech and marbis. Neshech means bite. Marbis means increase, because it adds up, it accumulates. You're constantly trying to pay off the interest and you never make a dent in the principal, right? Just adds up on you and adds up on you and adds up on you. So this is the prohibition against loaning money, one Jew to another, with interest. He must give an interest-free loan, which we learned previously is a positive commandment. You're not allowed to say, oh, you're not allowed to take interest, then let me just never give loans. No. Remember, we learned a few days ago, it's a positive commandment to give a loan. So, and that means now interest-free. It's a transgression if there is interest taken. I should probably mention at this point, and I think I alluded to it when we were in Hilchos Shluchim V'Shutfin, when we were talking about partnerships. Remember, I think we spoke about the money guy and the management guy. There's a guy who puts up the money for a business, and there's the guy who's the administrator. So I mentioned back then that there are certain ways that those partnerships are structured in order that it shouldn't be similar to an interest-bearing loan. And if you want more details about that, you can go back and listen to that class. But when I mentioned that there are ways of structuring it as an investment as opposed to an interest-bearing loan. So there is such a concept called a heter iska, whereby one Jew may lend money to another Jew as an investment. But it should be understood that this is a very technical procedure. This can't be undertaken without close rabbinic guidance, and everything has to be documented and done properly so that it wouldn't be this prohibition. Okay, that's our mitzvah for today. We'll see you for more tomorrow, God willing.